Hey guys, it's Jim here. It's time for another video, and as you can see from the title, this is my kitacon 2015 haul. Like I do with all conventions I go to, I make a haul video, so might as well just get this started. So I mostly bought manga because it was the only things that I really needed, and there wasn't really any figures or anything else that I really wanted. So the first two I've got, I bought from the Sheffield Space Centre. It just so happened, because they were at kitacon, they were actually doing a pound off every volume of manga, which was kind of nice. So I got 2 volumes of series that I've been reading. The first one is Black Rose Alice Volume 4. I'm actually really intrigued to see what happens because something kind of big happened in the last volume. The next one I got was Kiss of the Rose Princess Volume 4, and I'm absolutely loving this series and I'm so glad I picked it up. It's got really pretty art style. The story's really good as well, and both of these I got for £6 instead of $6.99, which is not a lot of money knocked off, but it's still really good. Next I bought more manga, but this time I bought it from United Publications, which seems to be at every convention I go to, and I always seem to buy a volume from them. So I bought a couple. The first one is Arpeggio of Blue Steel Volume 5, which I believe only came out this month, so it's quite a new one. But I'm glad I picked it up because I'm really enjoying it so far. And the last 3 volumes of manga is a series that I wanted to buy, and I was going to wait until October because the 4th volume is out. But my friend somehow convinced me to buy it, so I bought myself a Kamiga Kill. There's Volume 1, Volume 2 and Volume 3. So yeah, Volume 3 only just came out this month as well. So I've got the first 3 volumes. 4th volume comes out in October, which luckily I'm going to MCM Expo in London in October, so I'll be able to pick up the 4th one and any more of the other ones which I bought. So yeah. Next set of things I got was actually some food, because after buying all the manga using my notes, I had a lot of change and I was having trouble trying to close my purse, so I'm like, I kind of need to spend some change. So I bought some food. The first thing I got was this blueberry pocky, which I've not opened. It was £2. That's sort of the normal price for pocky these days, especially all the fancy flavours, and this one's got a shiny thing on it, which is shows it's fancy. But yeah. And the next 2 things I got were they're not high chews, but they're very similar. I got them in grape and strawberry flavour. If you've not seen these before, they're a bit like Chewits, but they are so much better than Chewits, I will admit. So oh, they do actually have writing on the back in English. So oh, apparently these are actually high chew, just they don't call them high chew on the front. And the last thing I bought was actually a picture, because at a lot of conventions, pretty much all of them, there's always this professional photographer company that is there that you can go get pictures and then you can buy prints. It just so happens kitacon is one of these conventions where it's sort of private, and they have a ball there. So a lot of people go in fancy dresses and costumes and stuff. No exception for me and my friends. So it just so happens we got a picture of me and my boyfriend. So yeah, we're dressed as Asuna and Kirito from Sword Art Online, and this was only £5, which is pretty cheap. Now on to the last set of things that I actually got, and these I didn't buy, as I will explain. A lot of conventions hold competitions, and kitacon did the same this year, and it just so happens I sort of entered the A&V contest, because I thought, what have I got to lose, you know, even if I don't win, it would just be a bit of fun. And during the closing ceremony of kitacon, they showed off 3rd and 2nd place, and then they put the winner's A&V on the big screen, and it just so happened it was mine, which I wasn't expecting. And the response I got from the audience, everyone in the crowd, was really overwhelming, to be honest. When I had to go up on stage, people were clapping and wooing, and it was a bit overwhelming. And anyone who said that my MV was awesome, just thank you. You guys are awesome as well. So yeah, if you do actually want to check that out, there will be a link in the description. But you can check that out in a minute, because I actually have some goodies that I actually won because of it, and the amount of stuff I've got is just amazing. But the I think the really amazing thing is that they gave me this trophy, I suppose you'd call it. And it says back to kitacon 2015 A&V competition winner. Sorry, you can't see it properly because of my camera. But yeah, just this I would have been happy with, but they didn't just give me this. They gave me a bunch of goodies as well, which I'll show. So the bunch of goodies that I got were actually a bunch of anime DVDs, which I'm guessing were given by the companies that were there, because one of these companies I definitely knew was there, the other one I don't know who gave them. But I've actually worked out how much all of these cost, and in total they work out at over £150 worth of DVDs here, which is crazy. So yeah, unfortunately some of these I will not be watching, but I will be selling them on, because some of these one of these in particular I do not like, and the others I've not seen before, so I don't know if I'm going to like the series. But what I'm going to do with some of them is watch some online, and if I like it I'm going to open DVD and then watch them in their glorious high definition, because some of these are actually Blu-ray, which is crazy. Which includes this first one. This is one I will be selling on because I don't like this series. It was overhyped and I've seen clips and it's just not my kind of anime. This is Kill la Kill Collector's Edition Volume 1 in Blu-ray. This comes with episodes 1 to 9 with a bunch of bonus stuff and a art book. Yeah, these first few anime DVDs I'm showing you were given by all the anime which were actually there. So the next one I've got is one which has got a lot of praise from the anime community, and I've never seen it, and people are actually kind of shocked that I've never seen it. It is Cowboy Bebop. Now this one I know is a classic. Like I said, a lot of people praise it, says it's really good. This one is actually DVD. It comes with 6 DVDs, which is episodes 1 to 26 with a bunch of bonus features. Like I said, I've not seen this, so I don't know what this is like. This one, I have seen a lot of cosplayers of one of the characters in this. I've seen a couple of clips here and there, but I've never got around to watching it because it didn't really interest me. Like, I had other animes I would much prefer to watch. This one is Gurren Lagann. This one actually comes with the TV series, 2 films and some shorts, which is over 900 minutes of content on DVD, which is kind of cool considering it's the whole series plus 2 films and extras. And the last one, which was donated by All the Anime, is one I've actually been kind of interested in watching. This one's actually a film, and it is called Pettima Inverted. I think that's how you say it. But this is actually a movie. I've actually seen the front cover of the normal version because it's actually the collected edition, and I didn't realise this was that movie until I actually looked it up. But yeah, this is collected edition, which comes with the Blu-ray, the DVD and the booklet, and actually the back you have to flip around the other way to read it. Now the last 3 sets of DVDs unfortunately are not complete series, and I don't know who donated these out of the companies that were there, but yeah, these ones I may possibly sell on. One of them I will probably keep because a lot of my friends have said it's really good and I'm going to check it out. And this one is a Fate Zero. Now this is also the collector's edition, but like I said, these are not complete series because it only comes with 1 DVD, which is a real shame because I would have much preferred to have a complete series, but obviously I've not got that. So yeah, this is the DVD, which I don't know how many episodes the first one has got, but like I said, I'm going to check this out, and if I really like it, I'm going to have to buy the second DVD. Next one is another one, like I said, I've never heard of these, but this one's called Michigo and Hatchin Collection 1, which comes with episodes 1 through 11, and it's by the creators of Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. Yeah, I've never heard of this one before, so I might check it out, although I might sell this one because I don't know really anything about it. It probably won't interest me because I have about 1 million other animes to watch. And last but not least, this is one that a couple of my friends have seen and it was sort of okay-ish. It's called Shangri-La Collection 1, which I believe this comes with episodes 1 through 11. It doesn't actually say on the back, but I did research these a little bit. It looks kind of cool from what I can see. Like I said, I'm going to check these animes out just to see what they're like. So that is my kitacon 2015 haul. I'm really happy with the stuff that I got, and then to win the AMV competition was like mind-blowing, and just thank you to everyone who was actually at kitacon and who sort of clapped at my video. It kind of means a lot to me because I really wasn't expecting the response that I got from it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next one, which will actually be a manga collection, because someone on one of my last videos actually asked me to do a manga collection. Now that I have more manga, I can include it in that video. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in that video. Bye bye.